I think I might have.
I missed the last part because my internet just fucking died. What happened in the last part? Can you repeat that?
I got you. I got you with it. Wait, but I can't post this in general because she's in this fucking server.
No, she doesn't. She's not gonna check it though. I've never seen her online.
If she does, who cares?
Oh, hi Seth.
True.
Yes,
There's so many people here. Damn.
Bro, if she says anything, I'll just tell her to shut up.
True.
Yeah.
Check general. Check general. Check general.
Here we go. Let me see this.
Know you're a fucking hoe. Like, don't be bouncing your titties to strangers on fucking video game chat. Like, are you dumb or stupid? Like,
Oh boy.
post that shit. No, I'm waiting for that bitch to fucking cross me the wrong way. I'll cross that.
Bruh, pinger.
No.
I'm gonna add the photos.
At her.
Right now. I demand it.
Do it. I'll do it.
For real, run your
Nah, I have.
What did you even say?
I told Jack that she showed me her tits, and she got pissed.
Wait, what's the link?
Huh? It's a screenshot. It's like Yazo screen capture.
We have a lost alpha.
It's fucking dank, bro. Check it out.
I'm gonna favorite that. I just added it to my photos.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Chubby, miserable.
Let's go, baby.
Right, dude? She kind of popped off on me, not gonna lie.
Damn.
Are you okay? How did you?
Slay.
Now tell me, how did you recover from
How
that?
did I recover from this? I called Jason and I sent him a screen capture and I laughed my ass off with him. It was fucking hilarious. Oh, that shit was funny as fuck, dude. Oh man.
Okay, I did it for you.
I miss the simpler times. I just gave the whole story, bro. Like, what the fuck do you want?
Right. If you
I
want to
met her
learn
in
one thing
voice
about
chat.
Jack, he misses everything.
We met her. I met her randomly in voice chat. She was just parked up, and she asked to play World of Warcraft with someone. So I said, I'm enjoying playing World of Warcraft. Let's play. Why not? And then it turned out to be the best mistake I ever made.
I remember that whole thing playing out while we were doing our own thing, and it happened so fast.
I know, because I was like calling him, like, yo, I'm getting death threats from them.
Getting death threats.
Bro. Danielle was popping off on me, bro. Damn, bitch.
I said you're not very nice.
Huh?
In the general chat.
Wait, what the fuck? Stop pinging her. What the hell?
No shit.
Wait, what? Wait, where does it? I don't see the link.
Too, man. I'm ready to rip on
Oh
someone.
my god, one more? Holy
Mood.
No, someone just moved him out and then he moved back in. Lamau. Lumfow.
Lumfow.
Lumfow. Hit him with the lumfow.
Seth,
The
can you
lumfow
somehow
technology.
force Danielle to get on the VC so that
No.
we can just rip on her?
If
without
Danielle
missing?
joins the VC, I'll leave. Like, I don't understand why you guys want to make this awkward.
You're asking to make it awkward.
That's what I
You
live
just wanna
for.
Rip on someone for fun.
What are you talking about? Finish
Nothing.
her.
It's awkward for me because I really don't like interacting with her. See,
You could
Okay,
you could just say that I'm you. She won't be able to tell the
my
difference
God.
because she's an idiot.
he
just say
took
that
a
I'm
picture
you.
of it on his phone and posted it in chat.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is a spicy drama. What a
I
drama.
just did a drama.
This is a
My
big
homies.
drama. This is a big drama.
With my homie.
Fucking love Donkey, dude. Oh man, Donkey's too wholesome. He's wholesome 100, Big Chungus style.
This talking was really good.
Did I show you guys bigger Chungus?
No.
Okay, hang on, wait. Let me see if I can find it.
Yo, I'm missing out on bigger Chungus. What the fuck?
We have a lost Charlie.
Hang on.
Seth, this is what
was
happens to
from a while
VCs when
ago.
you do not run them.
What are you talking about, Isaac? This is fun. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna cry.
Good.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Everything.
Why do you have to ruin everyone's fun with your cynicism?
There we go.
Sorry.
Bigger Chungus.
I got that while filming a documentary short.
Fuck. It says fuck 4 and then fuck 4s, but Bigger Chungus is covering up the 4.
Josh, thank you. You're the first one to laugh at that. Thank you so much, my friend.
True. Someone's like, yo, police brutality sucks, fuck 4s. And someone's like, Bigger Chungus.
I love it. Oh my god. Dude, the headlands are like... It's like a piece of history. It's like a piece of meme history because you can go back and you see all this like meme shit spray
But
painted
no
on
one,
the walls.
no one likes the person who
Oh,
spray
I
paints
never-
fuck 4s. It's so unoriginal and
Dude, I
uninspired.
played hide and go seek in the abandoned bunker in the headlands. That was so much
Hide
fucking
and
fun.
go seek in the abandoned bunker into headlands.
Oh shit, I think you just got called the fuck out. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
that's
dude.
right. That's right, Isaac.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
get it.
I don't think
You know what I'm gonna
take
do?
it anymore.
I'm gonna shave off all your hair.
Hello?
I'm gonna turn it into a rope and hang you with it.
Is this 911? I'd like to report a dead body in Boyle Park. Oh shit. Yes, it seems like he has 3rd-degree burns all over his body. The cause of death
Suck
seems to
my-
be roasted alive. Shit.
Suck my.
He's gonna roast you with his dragon.
Suck my balls. Suck my big nuts.
Ew.
Suck my big chungus.
Shit,
I thought
suck
you'd be
my
into-
bigger chungus, goddamn.
Extra
What the-
chung. Can I get an extra large, bigger chungus
Can
with
I get
extra
a side
chungus?
of chungus with that, please?
With
Excuse
a
me.
big
Can I get a side of extra large cunt in a VC? Thank you.
chungles on the side.
Whoa, Isaac with the funny jokes. Let's go. Keep going with that, and maybe you
I
can
have
start a
a
comedy
boyfriend.
career. Wait, Tati, what was that? Why did
You
you
said
say
you
that?
wanted some cunt.
Who said that?
What?
Isaac? Wait, yo, Tati's classic. I have a boyfriend. Yo, that was funny as fuck.
I want to kill this kid.
Jeff, message
wait.
Danielle on
Yeah.
Snapchat and tell her to get in on the juicy drama.
Oh man, no. That's gonna make me so
Hell
fucking
yeah, do it,
uncomfortable,
do it.
man.
Oh my
We don't
god.
give a shit whether you're uncomfortable. Freaking do
Josh,
it.
grow up. Deal with this bitch like a man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell her
I
to
already
fuck
have
her body.
I've already blocked her. She doesn't deserve time
Doesn't
of
matter.
my day or my
Take life
2
by the
a.m.
balls.
night.
Alright, well then you can listen to me going on her. Cause I will.
Yeah.
But why will
I
you?
will.
Because I hate her and she gave me
Get her
attitude
in here.
about something
That's even
that I
better,
didn't
dude.
do. And so
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
but that's
her
why we just don't.
What's your
talk to
issue?
her.
Why were you
No, I'm
shooting
gonna put her in
at
her
me?
fucking place because she thinks that she's
Just laying
the
down
queen
trash
bee,
and you're shooting
but
at me.
she's not the queen bee. I'm the queen bee.
I like spending my time laughing at
Damn
drama
right.
and people being stupid.
Everyone's the
Me
queen bee
too.
of their own life, man.
No, false. I'm the queen bee of her life, and she needs to know it.
except prostitutes.
No.
They definitely are not the queen bee.
You don't know me.
And homeless people are definitely also not the queen bee. That definitely sucks for them, but
I run
Also-
them too.
employees who aren't bosses and managers who aren't bosses, definitely not the queen bee.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not the manager of my job, and I still run that bitch. Period.
That is true. I can confirm as his
Isaac, I don't need your help.
Employee.
Sit there and be quiet.
Okay, fuck.
That's right, Isaac. You just got told. I'd like to report a dead body in Boyle Park.
I would like to report an unfunny meme.
I would like to report Bigger Chungus.
Hello, my name is Isaac. I'd like to report an unfunny meme.
Does Isaac have fucking like asthma? Like, what's going on with that?
I do have asthma, what the fuck?
Yes, he does. You just got told, bro.
No, I actually have asthma.
I actually have asthma. Did we ask? Boom.
Does anyone want to
Roasted.
share my honey nut Cheerios?
Okay,
Yes.
sounds good to me. What the fuck?
Very funny, Jack. Very funny.
Jesus Christ.
Honey nut Cheerios don't have nuts, you fucking Hey Jack. Honey nut Cheerios don't have nuts in them, you fucking dip. What the hell?
Oh my god, you all called her out. Jesus, I didn't see that.
How many fucking pings are there?
Shit.
All I did was ping her and call her a hoe. Like, what did you guys do?
I said the bitch needs a therapist. And then after that, I said I wish that bitch would pull up out on me.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna pull up with
didn't.
the
Drag
glizzy.
her.
What? Drag her? Oh,
Oh,
my
jeez. This-
fucking god.
He
Oh my
actually did
god,
it.
Jack, you fucking cunt.
I fucking hate you.
You really gonna start this shit at fucking 2:30 in the morning, Jack?
Oh my fucking god, Jack, we were joking. Oh no! Oh man. Ronan, you knew this would happen. Ronan, you knew this would happen, you little fucking weaselly little liar.
Coming for me now. You're all witness to it. What?
Is this really? These are the questions, folks.
These
How
are-
many of us
yes.
have seen her?
Just so
First of all, how many of us have seen her tits? Yeah.
I have.
You have?
Hey,
I
here's
mean-
my answer for you. Here's my answer for you. I am a fan of tits. But
I
less
am
so than
too.
tits, I am a fan of the people behind the tit. You know what I
Ooh.
mean? It's not just the
Yeah.
tit, it's the personality behind the tit. And
Good
someone's
answer.
like, and when someone like Danielle comes in here, right? And she just has big tit, small brain, you know, small personality.
Tiny cranium.
That's not
Small.
the play. Is
Thank
to
you
be-
for that answer.
You
That
can't
was
be
a good
attracted
answer.
because you can be attracted to all tit. You can be attracted to so many females out there. You know, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Big
That's a
tits, small
saying.
wit.
That's that very famous, you know, good people come out here with. They say there's plenty of fish in the sea. My dad said that, I think, a few times.
That's not famous.
A lot of fishermen also probably say that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
mute myself so you don't hear me chewing.
Fair enough. All right.
What, you mean you don't chew on your mic?
Hey, great minds think alike. Me and Isaac did that at the same time. What's up?
Wow, y'all should get
As
like.
one might say, great minds think alike.
Great minds think alike. But fools seldom differ.
I have never heard that one before.
Wait, what the fuck? Do you live under a rock, buddy?
Yes. What?
What the fuck?
Someone might call
Yo,
me Patrick
this guy's
Star.
a fucking papega, dude.
Scout.
Oh, bro. Okay, you know what, man? Run with that. See where life takes you. See where life fucking takes you, bro.
Correct.
Yeah, I also.
What is your elevator pitch?
If I was Hitler, I would have cast all of the Koreans. Jason, what the fuck? Look at general chat, what the fuck? Oh shit, Jason Richter's
What the fuck
surrealist
did he
humor.
just say? Wait, read that out loud.
Don't surrender.
I just read it out
No,
loud.
I couldn't hear it because you were wheezing so much. Fucking read it again.
If I was
Holy
Hitler,
shit.
I would have gassed all of the Koreans.
My God.
He's Korean, what the fuck?
Who said that? Was that Jason?
Yes, clearly.
Holy shit. Jason,
Ronan.
fucking legend.
Dude, Jason is a fucking legend.
We're gonna hear about this first thing tomorrow in the group chat.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know.
I need to get entertained by something tomorrow while I'm working. No, not like work. I've got other stuff I'm working on.
Fall
Personal
back.
stuff.
We must regroup.
And we care why?
I mean, jackass.
Did I
Swap being
ask?
I don't know. I think jackass though. So I don't know. I think I was just trying to answer this question.
From two retards fight.
Smells like poggers.
Damn, it smells like... Who's been fucking? It smells like poggers in here.
What?
Dude, what the what, dude? Shoop the whoop, bro? Whoa. What did I just witness?
Why are you so funny?
my mom asked me that question
Jack,
every day.
give me your elevator pitch on Danielle.
Damn, why are we still talking about her? Why are we still talking about her, man? It's not...
Because we gotta give her more press than she deserves.
Never mind.
Damn.
He's
Because it'll make it so much more worth it when I tear that bitch to shreds.
yeah, do it.
Seth, you gotta send me recordings of that conversation when you're done
She's
with
not
it.
gonna understand
I
what
really
any
need
of
to
this
hear it.
chat means.
It's just a bunch of guys ripping on some random woman.
Ronan says maybe it's not too late in response to Jason's classic chat. Yo, I have to go take a fat shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ow! My booty hole! Oh.
This car window's open. Oh my god.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't like him.
He's awesome. You're just a judgmental person.
He has too much Ronin energy.
Alright.
It's almost like Ronan and Jason had a fucking like a fucked up cousin.
Rude.
Bravo.
Josh just has. You're just jealous of
With
Josh's
an
energy.
absolute hint of Seth, but that's it.
Don't involve me in this.
It's like Seth energy, but my personality.
Absolutely not.
He has like that bitchy personality of Seth that you not saying you're a bitchy person, but you do have that personality.
You're just annoying.
You're not a bitchy person, but you have a
We're not talking about me, asshole. We're talking about you.
Oh, but if you're gonna bring my name up, then I'm gonna talk about however the fuck I want.
How in the hell does that even make sense? Can you like at all translate that from Neanderthal, please?
Okay,
Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
gonna server deafen you. instead
Okay,
of
no, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't change that, please. No.
So annoyed. Like, shut up.
We're taking Bravo.
Okay.
Don't get jumpy, guys.
I'm gonna ensure that he shuts up.
hell yeah.
Now it's nice and quiet.
Recon is in the air.
Look at how peaceful it is. Look at that. My headache's already going away.
Yay.
Are you high again?
No. I wish I was.
Napalm inbound.
Not taking
Take
all them
cover.
opiates.
I love my opiates.
Crackhead ass.
I know, thank you.
That's not a compliment.
What's about being a crackhead ass?
It's not good for you. You're gonna end up homeless on the street.
Let go.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
Not the kind of fool who hasn't sit and studied you.
What the hell was that? Fuck. That scared the fuck out of me. God damn it.
Backwards.
Oh my god. I was just vibing to the Portal radio tune. And oh my god, I think there was some kind of deer there in the bush. That scared the fuck out of me.
Not the kind of fool who's gonna say to you about stars, girl. But last night I looked up into the dark half of the blue, and they'd gone backwards.
Recon is in the air.
It's in your magnetism, must have pissed them off. Both of them were getting early night.
It's
I
very,
have been
very
searching from the bottom to the
Alpha's being
top,
attacked.
beside.
is anyone.
That's the one I caught when I saw you. Fading dim in the lights, like you're used to being told that you're troubled.
Love
And
is all that I can give to you. Love
stuck on
is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't
Shut
break
up.
it. Love is
Oh wait,
made
I'm unmuted.
you.
Rude.
I was telling that to my brother. Fucking walked in here and
Nice
yelled
save.
at me. No, I'm not saving
Asshole.
myself. Who was? Wait, who the fuck was singing? Okay. Who's still in here?
Canberra bomber inbound. Take cover.
Alright, so Seth and Ronan.
Like 5 minutes. Went out for 2 hours.
Huh?
Hurry, get in the fight, soldier. Recon is in the air.
Exit server's on if you guys want to join
We're
it.
taking Alpha.
Приятелец просто припроснут, проснулся и мокрые. Salvation, salvation, salvation. Стремил и поет наши. Яблони кушай, а телеги тураны на крыко. Виталий на Катюша, на престол и делать на крондове. На престол и делать на крондове.
We're taking Alpha.
Okay, Isaac. I have a hypothetical. I have a hypothetical for you.
Yeah, what's your hypothetical?
So you're just going about your day, and suddenly your vision starts to get blurry. You pass out. You wake up. It's a Minecraft village, or you're in Minecraft, and he says, "How is the potion of hallucination?"
What would I do?
What do you do? What do you say?
I scream, whoa, those were some fucked up shrooms.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'd probably do the same.
Walk right now.
I've been walking for the last 2 hours.
Echo, oh my god.
Yeah, someone turn off their fucking echo.
Much better. No, wait.
It's not. Oh shit, there's a car coming. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Oh, it's the rave car.
Rave car.
Napalm inbound. Take cover.
Danielle is not fixing that.
I wonder why.
We've taken Bravo.
My caller.
No. Wait, actually, yes.
For sure.
Call her and then put her on speakerphone so that Seth can just run his mouth.
Taking Alpha.
Come on, push Alpha, we can do it.
Okay, that came out aggressive, that's not what it meant.
The echo's coming from Josh. So I muted him.
Josh, get the nut grease off your microphone.
God damn.
There we go. All better.
Fire support inbound. Take cover.
You gotta cancel that fire support.
Oh my god,
That was so bad.
Did Danielle just join?
I'm ready for any. I'm literally ready for anything that bitch has to say. She's gonna be like, "Why are you talking about me?" I'm gonna be like, "Well, if you don't want to get talked about, don't fucking act like a stupid bitch." Next.
Hey Seth, should I say some shit in the? Should I start some shit in the squad chat?
Say something really controversial.
I muted you because you were echoing.
Oh, okay, sorry. Move on. I will mute myself next time I go.
Yeah, next time shut the fuck up.
You're one.
Who gave you permission to speak? What the fuck?
No one. Don't need permission.
I beg to differ. Oh man.
I said a hot dog is a sandwich.
Yo, Tati coming in with the straight facts yet again.
You said to say something controversial.
No, wait, what? No, that was me. We're asking where the fuck Julian is.
Julian who?
I don't know where my man's at.
Yeah, that guy's gonna stray
Why do
too
we have
far.
cams on? Is this a is this a new trend?
Hi.
Oh wait, this dog is cute.
Oh wait, I can't turn on my cam. F.
Look at
Hi.
this cute dog. Is that your boyfriend?
No.
What the?
This is my son.
That's a big L.
This is my son.
Fair enough. Wait, is this 415 gang here though? Are we all 415ers?
Hell yeah.
We've taken Charlie.
415
no,
gang.
I'm 707.
Okay, yeah, you
Disconnect
fuck
her.
yourself.
Get
Yep. Bye.
Out.
Bye.
Back in there.
Benicia?
That's Humboldt County.
Yeah, where do you live? Can I have the exact street address, please?
853 Channel.
We're throwing Molotov cocktails through the
That was a
window.
joke. Fuck.
Hey, Josh, you gotta be careful you don't accidentally go to that house and kill her now, otherwise
Yeah,
you're gonna be all
true.
in trouble.
I'll be like, oops, my
Have
bad.
sex with me.
Whoopsies, dude. Wait, what?
Zoinks. Someone who calls a mystery machine. There's a mystery that needs to be solved. What the fuck just happened?
Recon is in the air.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god, I have to be
Joke's
fucking
so
quiet.
funny.
You guys are making me laugh
I was
so
saying
fucking
it
hard.
in the
My jokes are so
context of
funny,
rape.
I make bitches horny. Let's go. I'm cracked.
I was saying in the context of bad things that you could do to me.
You were
like-
saying it in the context of
Fire support inbound.
how I'm
Take
so
cover.
attractive and handsome.
No.
Let's go. And I have a massive schlong. I'm just packing
No,
heat.
in the
No,
And
Josh, you're not gonna
I'm
get fucked
very
tonight.
smart, and I'm good at video games, and I'm funny, and I have a great personality. That's what you were saying.
No, in the
Obviously.
context.
No,
I
obviously
would
you weren't
never-
calling me a rapist, because that would be bad, and that would be a bad personality trait. But obviously, instead of calling me a rapist, you're calling me very handsome.
No, I'm saying
Yes.
in context.
Josh, you're fucking annoying.
True. Let's go. Fact.
I'm saying it in the context of bad things that you could do to me, like kill me, or rape me, or steal my dog.
Yes, because stealing a dog is is like, you know, up there on the rape and kill list.
It is, because if you take my
It
dog
is.
away from me, I will kill you.
Wait. Is that a challenge?
I can most definitely kill you.
We're taking
I mean,
Delta.
yeah, obviously anyone can kill anyone. It's just a matter of whether or not they're sleeping.
I'm
and
saying that
how
you
long
should
the
be scared
knife
of
is.
me.
I want to kill everyone.
I'm not. Why would I be scared of you? What the fuck?
I made a triumphant return. From what? I
You
have
don't-
no fucking clue.
It's
You don't
it's
know
really-
how many-
It's Franketh Filthith. On War Thunder.
Yeah, I'm
You don't
doing
know
some
if
of that
I've
gang
killed
shit. By
anybody.
that I mean just further increasing my drive for committing suicide. Hell yeah!
Wait, do you guys play War Thunder?
I'm playing War Thunder right now.
Dude, what the fuck? Why does no one fucking tell me who plays video games here? I literally play
Oh,
War
this is
Thunder
the first
every
time I've
single
ever
day.
spoken to you, you freak.
Because no one fucking likes you.
Yeah.
Fucking abomination.
True. Tell him, dude. Let's fucking go.
Just wanted to say
Yeah, I had a
hi to
friend
new
fucking
friend.
kidnap me for some naval shit or whatever.
Oh god, it's cancerous. Why would you ever do that?
What's that?
You see, the reason why is because I want to try and get to battleships and see what I think about that, but everything up to that is absolute pure fucking agony.
Wait, who is
Battleships
this,
are
bro? I feel
cancer,
like your
you're playing a
voice is
fucking plane and that's it.
hella
Now
similar.
shut up.
Hella similar to what, may I ask?
I mean, not similar, but what's the word?
Familiar?
Familiar. Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
there you
because
go.
it's such a complicated word.
It's okay. It's okay, his vocabulary is limited
Now
to
he's
yes and
insulting
no.
my IQ. Let's fucking go.
I'd insult your IQ and call you autistic, but I feel like that's an insult to them.
Roasted.
Wait, but wait. First of all, the autism spectrum doesn't have to do with IQ, so you're a fucking actual dumbass. Second of all, the word you're looking for is retard.
Except getting fucked for the first time, okay?
Yeah, I don't
Like, come
know,
on,
man.
it's not that
Who
hard.
is this person? He's so edgy.
No, I'm just an asshole, because it's funny.
Wait, who are you? What's your name? I feel like your voice is
Ronan is the
familiar.
only one who knows that answer.
Mm-hmm.
Ronan, who is this guy?
It's not for me to tell. I'm gonna leave the
He's
mystery
for.
to be a mystery.
Do you not go to comm? You sound like you go to comm.
No, I do.
Yeah, right? That's what I thought. Did you graduate TAM?
Hell no.
Oh, you didn't graduate from TAM High? Oh.
Depends, zombie, what's your name? It's fucking, oh yeah, Jack. Is it Jack Cohen, or... I
Hey!
believe I've
Jack
heard
the
you.
Chad.
Oh fuck. This guy's cracked. Speedrunning. Speedrunning unfriendly relationships. Let's go.
Oh, that's rude. I was just trying to be your friend.
His name is a cluster of
Wait,
trees.
what
the
tech
fuck?
tree do you grind?
I've been working on the Americans mostly because, like, before the Blue Water Coastal Fleet split, so as a result, I've got, like, Coastal Fleet up to Tier 3 because, you know, the
Wait.
No shit.
jack-off PT boat bullshit.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
here, allow me to, stream this shit so you can see this.
That's like more serious fucking dedication than the old way
No,
of
no, no,
grinding
like,
naval.
They've added more stuff, but it's like, look at the amalgamation that they just set my my tech tree into.
Well, I can't watch it, but dude, the ships suck absolute dick. I don't know why you're grinding
It's-
them.
It used to be better to some degree. It's just
I mean,
they've,
battleships are cool and all, but like,
yeah,
just play a fucking
but they've-
Lancaster.
they completely fucked up the linear nature of my fucking tech tree here. Like, goddamn.
I was trying to get
Don't
the
have
fucking
that.
Warble
You're getting
barge.
that.
I
Don't
was
have
trying
that.
to get the Warble
You can
barge.
research that.
Whoever just
Don't have
saved my
that.
life from that flank
Seth, why are
thinking.
you popping off, bro?
It's
Stop.
called the Warble barge. It's like it's like this
The
massive
fucking meme machine.
rectangle. Yeah, it has like
No,
four
this one.
black cannons on it.
What the fuck is this?
Look
So
in the stream and you
amazing.
see it.
Seth40 liked. What the hell?
Hop in the stream and you
wait.
can see the abomination he's
No,
got.
no, I'm in the stream.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
talking about
is it the one with the 8.8 centimeters or the one with the Warble
the
wings
one with the
on it?
Whirlwinds.
Yes.
So
Show
I
me
was
8 centimeters.
Yeah.
That one's cancerous as well.
Yeah, it is. So I was playing a match earlier today, and I was running around. So I've kind of adopted the strategy of whenever I'm playing in a match, I'll go in with my Elko 77 because it just has 2 Bofors on it and 14 machine guns, so it's just fucking nutty.
I see.
Potential.
I see.
So what happens? I just blitzkrieg into the center of the map, and whenever I see an enemy PT boat, I usually just fucking devastate it.
You just nuke it.
Pretty much, yeah. I saw a gunboat earlier today, like, I think it was specifically one of the Italian coastal ships. It was the,
Taking Delta.
not that. Trying to find it.
Bruh, I fucking shot an HE shell earlier
Wait,
today into the enemy spawn, and there were like 3 milk trucks there. They all fucking
So,
died.
you saw I was using a rank 3, right?
Yeah.
Let me see your
I managed to
playing
kill an
tech tree,
HMS
bro.
Peacock. I got to sink this
Okay.
thing with a fucking...
Okay.
It had the
Okay.
auto cannon, and I fucking got it.
Okay.
It's been a while since I last did planes, but I left off about here in the German tree. It's...
Wait, do you have jets yet?
No, I was pretty close. Well, actually, they've expanded it a bit, but I...
Closest I'm at is 4.0.
Wait, there's so
I'm
many
at, like,
more
rank 3
planes
for
than
everything.
when I used to play. Holy shit.
It's pain now, if I'm being honest. But anyways, I'm at the...
Yeah, dude, the fucking Harriers cancer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, let's not talk about the Harrier.
Wait, but are boats even fun?
We're taking Delta.
Depends on your matchmaking, to be honest, as most
I feel like
things
the
will.
only reason why I would play War Thunder is for the planes.
Yeah, I really like the planes and
War Thunder
tanks.
definitely has more...
Yeah,
Recon's in
when
the
you-
air.
Yes, but
Have you guys
as
ever
War Thunder
played World of
players, we need to
Warcraft?
say that they're terrible. Shut up.
I have.
Played
Let me tell
World
you.
with methamphetamines.
Yeah, true. Let's fucking go.
World
Cracked
of
out.
methamphetamine.
No, I haven't.
So why is, like, Seth just asleep? Or...
He's not asleep.
Oh, you were just lying in bed, I see.
Do not wake the ancient one.
He's posting please
Oh, shit.
porn multiple times in the NSFW channel.
I don't know, someone could just be on his phone or some shit. How the hell am I supposed to know?
He is on his phone, yeah.
Do not wake the ancient one.
The ancient one is sleeping. Sheesh.
Listen, I'm just gonna throw individually cut slices of salami.
What the fuck is this? What is going on in the NSFW chat?
I feel this is the off-brand Guardians of the Galaxy.
What the fuck? Why is she green? True. That's crazy. Dude, big titty goth GF. What the fuck is this?
Like going back to it,
Wait, damn. Honestly, kind of disappointing.
Because she can.
Yeah, honestly.
I wish I had big titties.
Thank you for your contribution to the conversation.
Inject yourself with mayonnaise. Couldn't possibly go wrong.
Inject yourself with mayonnaise. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I'm totally not just
It's okay,
giving
baby.
possibly the
Go to
worst
sleep.
or the worst advice.
What do you mean? That sounds like a good idea.
It's
I
okay,
need sterilization.
Go to sleep.
Actually, no. I feel like if you ate a lot and you got really, really fat, you'd probably get some growth in your tits, no?
No, my
It
mom
depends
got
on
fat,
games.
and her boob size stayed the same.
That's kind of cracked, to be honest.
Fire support inbound. Take cover.
It's kind of weird to think of someone's proportions increasing except for like one part of their body. It's just weird.
Yeah, no, that probably is not.
Well, your boobs are just straight up fat, so I'd say if you consume a lot of fat.
Oh my god, that's gross. What the fuck, Isaac? Ugh, yuck.
Alright.
Isaac, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I should just stick to shutting the fuck
What's
up.
wrong with you? That was
Because then you don't have to
gross.
learn how to swim. Duh.
Yuck.
What did you just say?
Fun bags have natural
Taking
buoyancy.
Delta.
Duh.
I don't know. I've always wanted bigger tits.
Tati coming in with a great addition to the conversation yet again. Thank you.
God, you were such
Hey,
an
they can-
asshole, and I love
They
it.
can say whatever the hell
Holy
they
shit.
want. Just like I'll say whatever the hell I feel like.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what this is.
The cyclone! Tornado.
Am I missing something? Like, what's fucking funny? Jesus Christ, you're furiously typing. Wow, did you type a typo?
Canberra bomber inbound. Take cover.
Why is this still a topic of conversation? I thought this died.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, true. You know what, Tati? You should move to Korea and get plastic surgery.
No.
Go to Korea and go to one of the schools that have a mandatory dating class.
Wait,
What?
What are
That's
you
a
talking
thing?
about?
It's because they have one of the lowest birth rates in the world, so
No way, really?
got curriculum for schools that includes.
Bro, I should go there for my first time.
For your, what do you mean
This
for
is
your
not
first
helping
time?
my
Recon
insecurity
is in the air.
It's
Insecurity
okay,
about what?
Insecurities.
about wanting bigger tits.
Stop looking at
Yeah.
SFW then. Just do yourself a favor.
Why do you care about
I don't.
the size of your tits, dude? That's just kind of cringe.
It's because society views it as probably something that's normal.
Isaac coming in actually answering the question no one asked. I'm just kidding. Don't hate me, please.
So who are the other people in chat's names?
Already
Like I know
fucking
Ronan,
passed that
Seth,
vote.
and then Jack.
I'm Josh. What's up?
No, he's irrelevant.
Yeah. Oh shit, he got you there.
Oh no.
Oh no. Anyway,
What's your
I'm
name?
Isaac. Also irrelevant. Probably Seth's the only relevant person here.
You dick sucker.
Thanks.
I am a dick sucker.
I'm the one in here with
What
the
is-
most
dude.
unique name.
I
Oh,
will
gross.
100% simp for Seth. Right. I got no problem with that.
I kind of wish in Discord you could like, when someone has their video on or something like that, you could just have it like minimized.
Go to sleep. No, go to sleep.
I'm looking at it, and the only options I'm seeing are share your screen, camera unavailable, and disconnect.
Rip.
It's always like a little mini screen in the bottom right.
I don't know what to fucking do, man. I'm just sitting here bored as shit.
What games you got installed?
League
I
of
got a bunch
Legends,
of
let's
games.
fucking go.
I'm
I
gonna
got a bunch of games installed.
I'd say I'm gonna
but-
smurf you guys so hard, but I'm gonna do like inverse smurf, where it's just like I'm just gonna be the
Enemy
worst
has
thing
no
possible.
reinforcements.
Wait, what rank are you?
None, because I've never played League. That's how bad I'll be.
Oh shit.
Well, I've played League, but it's been like
The only thing that I can play right now is
Years.
fucking vanilla Minecraft. It's so sad.
Wait. What is your name though?
it's Forest.
Forest. Fuck yeah. I definitely
Forrest
do.
Gump.
You sound kind of like.
Recon is in the air.
Oh my god. You sound like fucking Duncan Graham back when he was an asshole. You like literally you are the same person as fucking Duncan back when Duncan
That's
was
so
a fucking
funny.
bitch in high school. He bullied me.
I don't know who the hell Duncan Graham
When-
is. He sounds like
yeah,
a cunt.
Duncan bullied me in high school when
I
we
still
played
go on
War
walks with
Thunder.
Duncan Graham.
We played War Thunder and talked over Skype, and he was an asshole and made me cry when I was a sophomore and freshman in high school, bro. It was so funny.
So Forrest
dude.
is giving you some PTSD just by existing.
No, his voice just reminded me of the old times.
Wait, you got bullied once?
Oh, the humanity.
How the fuck did you manage to
the
get shit on by anyone?
That's how bad he is as a human being.
I can
It's
barely
like-
fucking put up with your sarcasm.
I mean, yeah, it started as a defense mechanism, but then people thought it was really funny, so I just kept going with it.
Funny as fuck, it's also super fucking irritating.
I mean, I can turn, I can turn it off now, but back in high school, I kind of...
I'm always sarcastic.
We won
Well,
this fight.
I'll either always sound sarcastic or I'll always
Jesus
be sarcastic.
Christ.
Feel
Oh, sorry, that was not to you, that was to Seth.
What did Seth do? Is he still posting the fucking NSFW
He's
chat?
continuing to post porn, although the most recent one is actually kind of nice.
Of course. Bro,
That is
last
the
night,
dream,
that shit
he's
was
true.
So funny. He kept on.
I mean-
Seth kept on shouting shit like,
Drooling face.
like Dora, you slut. It was so funny.
Sure, I'll be back in a minute.
Seth, dude, be real curious, George. That is a childhood memory I do not want to see in porn. But here we are. Did he actually do it? No way.
That's a wrap.
He fucking did it. It's
Bro, that would be nice. Call it Christmas. Sheesh. Alright.
terrible.
What is this?
My mom's gonna wonder why I'm waking up at 12 p.m. again.
Does your mom care?
Yeah, she fucking yelled at me this morning.
Is that Isaac who said that?
Yeah.
No.
I can't recognize. I don't know these new names now. It throws me off. Like I don't know who's talking and who's who.
This is Isaac.
No. No. Put a beep put a beep
The pictures of my cat.
Oh my god, I really want to fucking... Oh. I'm so sad.
Why?
Does anyone here play guitar? Because there's a
I
song
play
I really
piano.
want to learn on guitar, but I can't figure it out. I'm like Superman with tits? What is the joke? Where? Which one? Oh
God, I
shit!
love hearing this kind of shit out of context.
There's
It's
two
amazing.
guys. What the fuck? This how guys bond? Maybe not.
Fun fact.
Look at the fucking jaw maneuver on this one. Go back
The
up, bro.
jaw
Scroll
maneuver.
up. Scroll up.
Wait, who
Oh
joined?
wait, that is the dream actually right there.
returns.
Are they twins?
Probably.
Classic.
Wait, who joined?
It's just me, Frank, again.
Oh, hello.
I saw my friend was streaming something in another Discord, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck they were doing. I was like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" It was just League of Legends. I'm like, "Hey, bye."
If you ever want to play War Thunder like tomorrow or something, I'd be up
Damn.
for it.
Mayhaps we
Mayhaps.
take you up on that offer.
Fuck yeah. Dude, I'm the kind of person who would take a fucking Chika into 10.0, so just take me into any BR, I don't care.
I still remember when I went in an LVT into a rank 5 match. That was fucking hilarious. I actually
Dude,
got a
it
kill.
is so much fun. Dude, I killed like 5 MVTs as a Zis 30. It is amazing.
You see, what happened is I was in, like I said, an LVT. So what I did is I went down the We
Well,
were
y'all
on
are
Normandy,
speaking
so I
another
went
fucking
into
language, bro. What the
Good.
fuck?
take it at calm. It's probably better than all the other shit you're doing.
Get it,
Wow.
Gamer speak.
I don't go to comm, but you know,
He
Well,
doesn't
what college
understand our
do you do right
geographical
now?
language.
I go to Soka University. It's Southern California.
Imagine
Okay.
wasting your
Online,
money.
but
Imagine wasting your money at a university during fucking COVID.
you don't have to pay for room and board, so it's kind of like half price almost.
Yeah, but then you're also paying like substantially more for essentially the same content.
You're better off just going to community college. You want like a school.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean? What? I get to live with my parents, so I don't pay any room and board, and I continue working towards the same degree at the same university without paying for room and board.
Imagine living with your parents.
I'm still
Wow. What a
Lum
loser.
fow. Lum fow.
Yeah, I want to turtle.
Welcome to Rainbow Six
Edgy team.
Accessibility Preferences. Visit the Accessibility section for more options. Convert text chat to voice. Button. Off. Close.
Fuck. Damn. That vibrator's doing something else.
I don't know what to play right now.
Me neither, man.
That man's playing her like a fiddle, bro. He's the Pied Piper. and she's his fiddle.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Alright.
And her orgasm is the children from the village.
Wait, Seth, send that one gif that you saved of Popeye. Show them that shit. That was so funny.
This guy's getting jerked off by this woman's tits.
Seth, is this the picture from last night? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay, bro.
Terrible.
Makes me want to put bleach on my eyes. Not even to clean them.
What?
Just want
Wait,
to see
what are you
shit
talking
again.
about?
It's a gif of Popeye that's saved and posted.
Where?
Just scroll.
No, don't make him scroll up, Seth. Please
No,
post
I'm gonna
shit
just post
again.
this.
Yo. Yo. This is hot. Wow.
Terrible.
Wait, it just looks like there's flashlights exhaust. True. I need to open this to get a zoom going, because I can't really read what's going on here. Control plus. Liquid waste track. Tongue and surrounding areas are soft? Is that what it says?
I don't know. You think I'd bother reading it?
Exaggerated
Thomas
keeps
Tank
area
Engine porn.
moist. Exaggerated
There's a lot of
something
Thomas the
keeps
Tank
area
Engine
moist.
porn last night.
Car dick, human dick. Oh, now it's starting to make more sense. Rear internal layout. So that's like the car uterus. And that's like the colon.
Oh my god.
Imagine
What?
just giving birth, or just imagine like a Corvette giving birth to another Corvette out of
I'm doing research, guys.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Come on, what do you think my mechanics class is all about? It's all this shit.
True.
This is how you get the
Mechanics of
real.
sex.
Yeah.
This
No,
is
no,
literally
it's regular
the worst
mechanics.
VC I've ever
The
been in.
mechanics
It's
of
so
cars,
bad.
idiot.
Listen, we're cultured,
not
clearly
sex.
unlike you.
Why would we study
Cultured
sex?
my
That's
ass.
gross.
This is just group porn therapy.
Why would you study sex?
Yeah, because when
That's
you
yucky.
when you see things that are objectively terrible, then it makes you feel better about yourself.
Think about
And pornography tends to be a
Dude.
catalyst for some of the worst content imaginable.
You know, I really can't argue with that. Holy
girls
shit.
are yucky, dude.
See, this is the most philosophical debate you could have about pornography.
Wait, what do you mean a catalyst for the worst things imaginable, though?
Well, think about it. Child pornography. It's just pornography.
Hmm.
And there's some terrible
that-
shit about that.
I feel like that's not the worst thing imaginable, though, when it comes to
Guro
that
as well.
word.
Terrible fetish. What is that? Oh, tends to be pornography.
I feel like BDSM is like one of the worst fucking things.
Oh, that is by
But,
far.
like,
not
how is
the worst.
that the byproduct of pornography existing?
Because it tends to be a fetish of violence and whatnot against people.
Like, I feel
like intense
it's
shit,
not just-
like the
it's not
really
just
bad stuff.
porn existing is not a byproduct of like
The subgenres are a
fetishes-
byproduct of pornography, really, and
The fetishes is not a the fetishes that exist and the filming of those fetishes is not a byproduct of pornography being existing. It's a byproduct of like
if
a
pornography didn't
representation.
exist, then there wouldn't be those things.
Well, but
being
if it's a
viewed.
representation of demand in a certain market, and if you have those people, and if you have
I think saying
internet
that it's
existing in
demand
this way.
on the internet is not necessarily accurate, since pornography is a lot more user-driven to some degree. So as a result, it's not necessarily the supply or the demand for a product; it's the supply of it, really.
You guys need to shut up with all this smart talk.
I mean, obviously, pornography
Remember when
is like
Hitler got dicked by Stalin?
True. Okay. Good.
Listen,
talk.
the only reason he did Operation Barbarossa was because he wanted some of that Stalin D.
Yeah, he wanted to go through the back door.
You wanted that good.
If he did backdoor, he would have gone through Manchuria.
Oh, sheesh.
Well, Japanese did.
The Japanese
They went in
did
any
what?
entrance. If there wasn't an entrance, they'd cut an entrance.
True.
That's terrible.
He's not wrong.
Hey, did you fucking read, like, the reports of shit they did? The answer is
Yeah.
it's not very pleasant.
Dude.
I was reading about Unit 137 not terribly long ago, and
I
that
gotta go to
caused
bed.
pain.
No.
What's Unit 137?
Ooh!
I don't fucking know.
So
Do
imagine
not
this:
enlighten him.
the Japanese dropping the bubonic plague on villages in China. That's Unit 137.
Wait, Unit 731?
Yeah, there we go. I got the numbers in first, but yes, Unit 731.
731
Imagine
Butai. Nanasai?
the only reason they were not horribly punished for war crimes was because the research that the guy did, because they essentially just didn't give a fuck about morals. So, a lot of information being given over to the U.S. government in exchange for amnesty for his crimes. Such
I
things
love
as
World War II.
such as how close you had to be to a frag grenade to finally die.
Terrible. Oh my god.
It's you, revive me.
Yeah, no, it's
World
really
War
bad.
II is World War II is a shit
back from the dead.
show.
Nanjing as well. That's a real pleasant read.
Dude, the only reason why I chose not to learn about the Pacific Theater and everything else involving
Just because how
Japan
fucking
was because
awful
of
it
that
is.
shit. Yeah, just because of
Oh
how
yeah, no.
fucking
It is fucking awful. The fact of when you have an army that's essentially trained to never surrender and to basically take their lives or just die before surrender is. It tends to lead to some really bad things because there's kind of the whole philosophy of surrender is bad. So it means whenever an American surrenders to you, oh boy,
Rolling on
you're
me?
kind of fucked.
Oh, the caviar.
Yeah, also the Eastern Front wasn't like. Well, no, it was pretty much equally as bad, but in its own special case scenario. People fleeing Hitler ended up fleeing the Soviet Union, so they all went and pancaked into Poland. There was a fucking story about the biggest naval disaster in history. No, it's not the fucking Titanic. It was this dinky-ass boat that had 11,000 people on it. It got torpedoed by a fucking Russian submarine 3 times, and I think 9,000 people died on it. It was just
Are
a
you
bunch
talking
of
about the one that's
refugees.
was a mock-up of the Titanic or whatever?
Did you just say the Asian front?
Epic theater. The Eastern Front was not better than. Oh yeah.
The Eastern Front was more
Oh yeah,
interesting
no.
to
The
me.
amount of war crimes that we saw on the Western Front were substantially like more reserved compared to the Eastern Front due to essentially the philosophy that the Germans were already losing and the fact that they had to keep getting pushed back. Because you really start seeing war crimes being perpetuated when they're on the offensive rather than on the defensive.
Human
At that point, you
targets
start
were
seeing-
used to test grenades positioned at various distances and in various positions. Flamethrowers were tested on humans. Humans were also tied to stakes and used as targets to test pathogen-releasing bombs, chemical weapons, and explosive bombs, as well as bayonets and knives.
Gets to the point where they talk about like the rapes. It gets that I was eating when I read that, and it was not pleasant.
Thousands of men, women, and children and infants interned at prisoner of war camps were subjected to vivisection, often without anesthesia and usually ending with the death of the victim.
Yep.
They had limbs amputated in order to study
Remember,
blood
these are the people
loss.
that gave us hentai.
You know, you are incorrect, but you know, well, that
These
strain
are
of
still the
logic is okay.
Japanese.
You know, I think it's a bit of a logical fallacy to apply
What's
the
vivisection?
war crimes of one section of the
Vivisection
army
is.
to an
You
entire
know what
populace.
dissection
but-
is? It's that, but the person's alive.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's vivisection, and they do this completely without anesthetic. They wanted to basically see the limits of human endurance. Apparently, they'd also lock women and their child in a room, and then progressively like have the floor heat up to see how long it would take the mother to use the baby to cushion their feet from the progressively intensifying, the intensity of the heat.
Oh my god.
Like I said, they also released the bubonic plague. I don't know. The problem is, it's not like I've had an opportunity to browse the records of actual, like, 731 things. I mean, it's... So here's the thing with Japan regarding World War II. This is just the Wikipedia, all that shit. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. But anyways, here's the thing. It's incredibly difficult to find out like copious amounts of information regarding war crimes with the Japanese, specifically things on China, because they're not very loose-lipped about these things. It's still something they don't talk about. Like the fact that they still deny the rape of Nanjing ever happened.
They do?
They call it like the Asian incident or something like that. They don't really acknowledge it.
That's fucking terrible.
Mm.
I hate this world. That's why I want to move to the moon.
I like how the person that saved a lot of Chinese people in Nanjing was a Nazi.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, it was the Japanese, or it was the German ambassador to China. He had a, because Nanjing was at the time the capital of China. As a result, he had like 500 or like 700 Chinese people in his compound, basically giving them political immunity from the advancing Japanese, because he saw what was happening and was like, holy fuck. So, like, you've done something wrong when, a Nazi is disgusted at what he's looking at. I mean, granted, the Nazi party necessarily didn't all have objectively terrible human beings, since some of them were just kind of roped in from interwar period and whatnot, so the kind of
A lot of people join the Nazi party because...
It's the only way to get political advancement in that society because of their complete rooting of power.
Oh, no, they also joined the Nazi party because at the time of the interwar, literally children were using the money as their play blocks because that's how shitty... Yeah.
It's not even inflation, it's hyperinflation because they were expected to pay, like, literally impossible to pay back
a wheelbarrow of money for
Germany. Germany paid back. Germany actually paid back World War I think in 2018.
Yeah, there you go. And I think that they also reduced the amount of payments post World War II, realizing that it wasn't useful at that point.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But I think isn't the classic example the wheelbarrow for the loaf of bread though?
Yeah, that one's very famous. It's kind of like Zimbabwe.
Yeah, pretty
the 500 trillion bill.
It wasn't entirely Germany's fault though. It was also like Austria-Hungary for World War I.
What the
Well,
hyperinflation
yeah.
inflation was not? Yeah, it wasn't Germany's fault at all. It was sanctions.
No, I think he's
placed
talking
on
about
them.
World War One period.
Yeah, the World War One in general. Like,
It's everyone's fault. It's
It
because
was the assassination of the
Franz
prime minister,
Ferdinand.
Franz Ferdinand.
It wasn't the prime minister; it was the crown prince.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Europe. If there's one thing that Europe has a reputation of, it's really not a politically stable climate for the most part, particularly during the period of like imperial regimes.
oh yeah, all these little countries with different like ethnicities and like values.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at what happened to Yugoslavia, dude. Because everyone's put. It's because you can't tangibly expect someone to like survive in Europe if they're actually like divided in their cultural or ethnic lines. Because the thing is that there's some that are so disproportionately spread out that it would just lead to fucking terrible power imbalances.
America dividing up Israel and Palestine. I'm not very
Sorry,
good at
you
it.
said
but
something that
doesn't
doesn't exist
matter.
there.
Okay.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Depends. Listen, there's a few things that I have to.
You wanna come blow this?
There's a few things I really have to give credit to colonialism
Blow
for.
these nuts. What?
Thermite.
Slavery.
Can you blow a tunnel for me?
It massively increased the value of medicine surrounding regions, getting rid of a lot of tribal medicine and increasing Western medicine throughout regions like Africa and Asia. Meaning diseases were easier to combat. Yeah, that was my thesis in freshman year.
Huh.
No, freshman year in college, so...
Definitely not high school
No,
thesis paper, Lamau.
in high school for senior year, I wrote about the economic effects of totalitarian regimes and how they lead to better short-term economic growth.
It's a cab up there.
Yeah, they do, but they're not sustainable.
Yeah, it's not sustainable. You have to have a period of totalitarian regime, and then after that have a transition into democratic power freedoms in order for continued economic growth.
And it helps in the totalitarian regime if you're backed by methamphetamine like the Nazis were. Helps a lot if you have access to drugs like meth.
I still love the fucking memes of the fucking German army, how they were just swooped up on fucking meth.
They really were. When I first heard that shit, I was like, "Yo, no way! That's so fucking funny."
It was.
I know it. Like, it's just crazy to me how it was real. But that shit was so funny to me when I first heard it. Like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, that shit was like. And then the famous example of the guy in the U-boat, you know, who they found the U-boat underwater with his dead body, you know, his corpse, and he had been, you know, within it for days, hallucinating. Or no, I think he was alive or something. I don't remember.
I like the meme of a U-boat that sank because its toilet exploded.
Oh yeah.
It was a U-522, if memory serves me right, and what happened is there was like a critical malfunction with the toilet, which caused the sub to end up sinking. So it sank because of a toilet. Imagine.
Oh, dude, I was hearing a story.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Sinking because the shitter broke.
I remember what it was. It's that the U-boats essentially the Germans would be able to survive in the U-boat underwater for days and days at a time and outmaneuver opponents in naval battles because they would not go to sleep. But they would also suffer from constant hallucinations due to the abuse of drugs and lack of sleep that they also had.
Yeah.
And sometimes they would have one person per boat driving it.
Wow.
But at the end of the day, they were able to outmaneuver people with that strategy, and it's kind of cracked. Kind of amazing, honestly.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys.
Later, big bro. Hmm?
Later, step bro.
10 seconds.
Later, step bro. No,
5
they
seconds.
don't give people amphetamines.
Well, it's done.
Bomb location secure.
Whoa, reinforced.
Until they stopped.
I still love the meme of
Reservoir going up.
the point where the Soviets essentially massacred a whole bunch of Polish officers, and then when they, were getting invaded by the Germans, they essentially created, free Polish brigades or whatever, regiments of Polish soldiers that they had taken prisoner. They, pushed them into service. And there was kind of the whole meme of they didn't actually have any officers because they blamed the Nazis for it. And then when they reached Poland, they found all the mass graves that the Russians had done.
Whoa, say that again?
So during World War II, essentially there was a massive massacre where the Soviets killed about 1,100 Polish officers. And, they had taken
on Soviet land or
in
Polish? Okay.
It was just they rounded them all up and executed them, pretty much.
Okay, classic.
So, mostly just Russians being assholes because any opposition being done to them whatsoever.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
The Russians are good at.
Yep. So anyways, they took a whole bunch of Polish prisoners, and then eventually, Operation Barbarossa happened. So, they had they pushed the Polish soldiers into service because they're like, hey, you can get your land back if you help us beat the Nazis. So they're like, all right. But the problem is they didn't have any officers to do that. So, the Russians just kind of pointed blame, saying, oh, the Nazis did it. And then by the point the Poles finally got to Poland, they found the mass graves and realized, wait a minute, these weren't the Germans, these were the Russians. I don't know if I should... I saw something pretty funny not terribly long ago, and it was a person saying, like, oh, my grandfather served in the SS. I don't know what brigade he was in. I found this patch in his...
Wait, what the fuck? The Finland joined
the Axis, yes.
Axis?
Yes.
That's hella funny. What the fuck?
It's because the Winter War happened, so they did the continuation war because they wanted their lands back.
Finland's just a fucking meme at this point.
Listen, have you seen the casualties of the Winter War?
No.
The casualties are like 7,000 Russians for every kilometer or something. I don't know. It's like a fucking lot of Russians were dead for basically no gains. I don't even remember what it is. Probably not.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Winter War. Yeah. No, the Finnish army are fucking crazy, especially because they had skiing maneuvers. Which is just
anyone
amazing.
in that territory used ski troops. Russia also employed ski units. It's just they didn't have as many available.
They didn't have as many available, and they weren't as skilled. I mean, the Finnish ski troops were just fucking cracked. Like the one sniper in the Winter War who had like 200 plus kills.
Yeah, fucking white
Crazy,
death.
dude. Crazy, dude.
Wasn't it actually more than that? Like, isn't he currently the sniper with the highest confirmed kill count?
Yeah, I think he is. Also, his face is fucked up.
Yeah, the fact that he got shot in the head and just survived it, that was pretty good.
Pretty nice.
But, yeah, anyways, the guy was posting a picture, or, like, he drew a picture of the thing, and,
Over 500 men.
Yeah.
Yo,
but, anyways...
That's crazy, bro.
Dude's grandfather served in the Durlawanger Brigade, which was a bunch of fucking convicts that were pushed into service, pretty much.
Man. It's just hard to think about, but yeah. Fucking wow.
How are you enjoying our conversation about the morbidity of humans?
Yes.
Good night.
Lay down.
I do have to go to bed.
Okay, man.
I'm really tired.
Night, Ronan.
Good night, guys.
Night.
That shit's crazy, man. And then just like the Japanese imperialism, it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, it's not even just the wars in China, it's like what they did, you know, essentially making slaves of everyone within all of the countries they captured. Indentured servitude and essentially stealing their culture and making it their own. And now people don't even, like, people just praise Japan. Fucking hilarious. Japanese quote-unquote culture. Their language is Chinese, by the way. Like, it's funny as fuck.
So what was the Winter War exactly?
It was basically Russia demanding a bunch of Finnish territory, like in the kind of southeast region of it, because they wanted to make sure that Leningrad was protected.
And Finland said no, so then Russia said, okay, we're sending armies.
It was
and
about
they just got
50 kilometers
massacred.
in they wanted ceded. So then, yeah, the fucking Russians went to war with the Finns, and
lost really
they got
hard.
pretty fucking thrashed, all in all.
They got destroyed. Shit was crazy.
Powerful.
Huh?
No, I mean the Russians.
No,
got
the
thrashed.
Russians got fucked.
The reason why is the Russians were horrible at this point, mostly because they had the Great Purge. So basically, fucking any competent leadership had been killed off because Stalin was a super paranoid person. Like, I don't even know how many people actually died in the Great Purge, but it was a lot.
Why'd he do this? Like, what is he?
So here's the thing. You know how Russian Revolution happened, all that shit. Well, the Russian Revolution was kind of divided into two sections because there was Trotsky, who was originally going to be in power, but then Stalin managed to basically secure a power base for himself and in turn take control. So Trotsky ended up fleeing to Mexico, and what happened is that Stalin was incredibly paranoid about a possible return of Trotsky and possible supporters. So as a result, you know, he was purging what he saw as Trotskyites. It's because they had differing views on that, and also it would be a threat to his power, because if Trotsky, you know, took control, then Stalin would be forced out.
Why did Trotsky get power?
Because
It's funny how it went from the Winter War to Operation Barbarossa, though. You know what I mean? Within 1 year.
Was it? Because I thought Winter War was 1939 and Barbarossa wasn't until 41.
Or 2 years, rather.
Yeah, there you go.
But I mean, it's just crazy to think about how they're so fucking incompetent and trash at invading Finland, but then in terms of defending and having warfare on their own territory, I guess it's just like the home front advantage was cracked.
Oh yeah, because I mean they were fighting their own they were fighting in their homeland. They were fighting their own in defense. They're fighting for their own country versus like attacking their country.
Yeah. Plus, also by that point, they had lessons from the Winter War is the other part of it.
Yeah.
They learned their lessons from that conflict and learned what to not do to, you know, keep themselves from fucking up.
Because I feel like the
Didn't the Russians have superior technology versus the Finnish people? Like,
Yes.
I mean, they had superior because
mostly because
it was
incompetence.
winter. Because it was
No.
winter and they were trying to invade.
No, it wasn't the winter, mostly. It was mostly incompetent Russian tactics, because you can have the most advanced technology in the world, it's just if you're being completely incompetent in how you're utilizing that technology, it's kind of worthless. So what happened is the Russians were using tanks in a pretty much an environment that's unsuitable to them, because think about it, Finland doesn't have a lot of heavily developed infrastructure, it's got a lot of forests, it's freezing, so tanks would actually, like, you know, freeze, so yes, the winter. So the tanks were not effective. You know, Russian Air Force, that's something, but the way the Finns worked was essentially in guerrilla warfare, where they'd use strategies called motes, which is where they basically create small encirclements of Russian forces and then basically just divide and conquer whatever they could, leading to, you know, ludicrous casualties, because they'd essentially just come out of the forest and then ambush things, cut off supply lines, and then just knock out Russian units as a whole. Finland had some. It was mostly Vickers 6 tons and stuff like that. Mostly stuff that was horribly antiquated by that point.
Yeah. I mean, it was just.
Drone has located a bomb.
Mostly Lindley, or they mostly bought them.
The Russians brought in so many fucking like siege weapons and like massive vehicles.
I think a decent chunk of it was Britain's, France, mostly buying horribly out of date equipment. Similarly, they also, probably also America, because then they also bought planes from those countries.
I feel like Russia, like just bringing in the tanks and like, you know, the amount of personnel needed to operate and be in the same fucking place, you know what I mean? Or at least in the same kind of area without much mobility, because, you know, you have to stay near the tank, and having thousands and thousands of the tanks is just a huge oversight.
Yeah, they still didn't quite have the grasp of combined arms tactics. It's essentially the combination of infantry and armor being utilized at the same time.
Op 4 last operator standing.
How would a combined arms, like what's the main idea that you would say that they were missing from combined arms tactics?
I'm actually not quite sure on
Like clearing an area with.
I'm not sure what Russia's combined arm tactics were, because so you need to really realize what predicated World War II, which was a period of technological advancement in the field of tanks, but really no point to properly utilize the doctrines of tanks, because, you know, the first point of tanks being used was really towards the end of World War I, and tanks had shifted drastically from that role in combat in regards to armor, speed, armaments. So it's really impossible to derive any actual lessons from the Great War in regards to World War II due to the sheer change in it. So as a result, we saw varying degrees of success when it came to combined arms strategies, because we saw the German Blitzkrieg, which while risky was incredibly effective due to the, you know, utilizing the incredible maneuverability of armored units, in which sometimes where armored units would be several miles ahead of infantry support. But as well as that, we also saw units such as France and Belgium, where they would essentially supplement infantry units with armor, which would essentially negate any effectiveness of that armor, because it would force it to keep in line with infantry, which isn't very effective. It doesn't allow you to utilize any of the mobility of armor.
Cause what was the
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Russian tactics in the Winter War?
I think mostly just overwhelm the enemy, I'm not sure. A pretty good breakdown of the Winter War, to be honest, would probably be from the YouTube channel Kings and Generals, and they have a series covering, it's like 5-part series covering the Winter War.
I'm just reading Wikipedia, it's all chilling.
Be advised, your drone has located a bomb.
That was mostly an actual fuel problem for Germany.
Okay, here's what happened. Soviet generals were impressed by the success of German Blitzkrieg tactics.
You've located a bomb.
Yeah, just like how the Germans were impressed with Russian armor, mostly for the reason of using
Finnish army centers were deep inside the country. There were no paved roads, and even gravel or dirt roads were scarce. Most of the terrain consisted of trackless forests and swamps. Waging blitzkrieg in Finland was a highly difficult proposition, and according to Trotter, the Red Army failed to meet the level of tactical coordination and local initiative required to execute blitzkrieg tactics in the Finnish theater. So they literally just tried to blitzkrieg. They tried to copy Germany, and they failed. Because I feel like, I don't know, earlier you said that they were just so stupid. But I feel like there's something, you know, they can't just go. They obviously didn't go in with no plan. Something had to have gone horribly wrong for them to lose that poorly. You know what I mean? I feel like we can't just chalk it up to stupidity.
I feel the unfamiliarity of the tactics, because while they may have been aware of the Blitzkrieg and be surprised of it, that doesn't necessarily mean that they have the intricacies of knowing it, because you also have to remember part of it that significantly contributed to the effectiveness of the Blitzkrieg was the fact of tanks in the German army, for the most part, being equipped with radios. I don't think the Russians really had that luxury, because for the most part they were using outdated T-26s, and they actually didn't even have the T-34 or KV-1 in the field yet. I don't think. Maybe they had the KV-1 by that point, but because I think they did have the KV-2, because yeah, the point is, they weren't necessarily great. Well, as the model implies, if memory serves me right, they're from 1926, and we're talking about a conflict that happened in 1939, and that was the majority of their equipment was T-26s and stuff like that. So they were ineffective armor. It was like 13 millimeters or something like that, so pretty shit. Not very good firepower, slow, and also doctrines adopted from interwar to World War II, because if you look at tank design interwar, you see an emphasis on machine guns to keep it safe from infantry, and when you start seeing like mid-war, you see less machine gun usage. I mean, for example, you'll see abominations like the T-35 being produced by the Russians. Imagine a tank with like 3 different turrets on it. It just was loaded with machine guns, and it had like a 76.2 millimeter short barrel gun and like 245 millimeter like actual anti-tank guns. It was just kind of ineffective.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Maybe play a game of League before I go to bed. With the boys.
Yeah.
Catch you on the flip, boys. Later.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
No, I grew up watching the learning about history and whatnot. I read a lot of books when I was younger about it, so I know fucking a lot of shit about it. Funny thing is, I'm not even going for a history major or anything like that.
10 seconds.
Solve this.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I used to do in my free time as well.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean.
How long did the interwar last?
I think 6 months. It wasn't terribly long because it was essentially the unsustainability of the conflict for Finland, because it's like, while they were substantially better, Soviets were, you know, they had more manpower to throw at the problem.
They ended up winning, right?
Yeah, Russia won it. They sucked at it, but they, here, let me read the, deployed manpower difference, and you can understand. Pretty much. I mean, the Russians did utilize pretty heavily, especially during World War II, as kind of a human wave tactic philosophy, where, you know, it was like manpower was rather expendable, and at some points, units would be equipped with more ammunition than they actually had guns, which is my way of saying, you know, not every soldier would even be given a rifle.
Oh yeah. They used to like give one soldier ammo, one soldier rifle.
I'd pretty much just tell them when that soldier died, pick up the rifle. So the conflict lasted 3 months, 1 week, and 6 days. The deployed manpower of Finland was 300 to 340,000, and 32 tanks and 114 aircraft, versus the Russians with 425,000 to 760,000 soldiers, 2,500 to 6,500 tanks, and 3,880 aircraft. They were forced to cede about a 50-kilometer period of, or line of territory, like into pretty deep in their territory by Leningrad to the Russians.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
They were neutral, but the reason why is that the Russians were Stalin was paranoid that the
eliminated.
Finns would join the Germans because they felt like they knew about the coming conflict or whatnot, so they wanted to ensure that Leningrad would be safe. Because, I mean, Leningrad was very important to them, as we can also see by the fact that Leningrad actually never fell during World War II.
Yeah, they. Why did the I was gonna ask you why didn't they just try to like appease the Finns and like give them give them stuff to like make so that so the Finns would like the Russians, and then they would be on their side.
Because
Protect the
there kind of
bomb.
was always the intent that the Soviets wanted it back, because Finland was originally a Russian territory. Predicating World War One. It was handed over to the Germans after, or during World War One, post, or after the Civil War happened, where Russia was essentially forced to hand over a bunch of territory. Then that territory ended up creating the states that we know of: Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Finland, and Poland.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Stand clear. Litigate, powered up. Device primed. Keep an eye on the door. Activate jammer. Time for some home.
When did Russia start getting all these territories that were
is armed.
Those were all before the time of the Russian, or during the time of the Russian Empire. They didn't reclaim those. The only ones that were reclaimed were Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, that bit from Finland, and their attempts at retaking Poland. Sometimes, yeah.
play War Thunder, right?
Yeah.
What other games do you play?
Depends, to be honest. Sometimes I play things like Hearts of Iron, which is a World War II strategy game. Grand Theft Auto, I've been playing that quite a bit lately. Sometimes play Squadron.
Play some GTA sometime on it.
Sure.
One friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, I get
Be
you.
advised,
My
Op 4
username's
has
Derpslack.
located a bomb.
I'm the only Derpslack on Steam, so it should be pretty easy to find me.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Derpslack. Like, there's no capital D or anything, it's just lowercase, so derp and slack, one word.
10 seconds.
Derp slack, but it's no space or anything.
Right, you. I'm Zombie Hunter, same as my, name.
Gotcha. Got it.
What do you have with GTA on? Do you play online?
Yeah.
Like, what do you have in GTA Online? Do you have, like, a business, or like a CEO? Yes.
Be advised.
Yeah, business,
located a
couple
bomb.
warehouses, some houses. I've got. Let me think. What do I have? Hangar. Got the submarine.
Oh, you can get a submarine for that.
Yeah, for the Chaos Perica heist.
Yeah. Warehouse and like house in the hills.
Yeah.
A couple of few garages. I played GTA Online so long.
It's pretty fun.
Are they giving away like free money during the holidays this year?
I think they're going to, yeah.
1 op 4 remaining.
Deploying sensor.
Moving Meg.
What do you mean?
Online, like
1.3 right now, I think.
damn.
Trying to save up to buy a bunker right now.
Like 2 or 3 million.
I'm saving up for the bunker right now because I want to get my hands on that again because I used to play it on Xbox and I had like more shit on that, but I'm basically trying to save up for more shit.
Can you like import all your like stuff?
Not anymore. They got rid of that feature.
What?
3 years ago.
Body game?
Friendly's victorious.
I don't know.
Hostiles eliminated.
Back. Running that way, I guess. We're on GTA 6 is gonna come out because GTA 5 is like 7 years old.
Yeah, they'll do it eventually. I don't know when.
Xbox and PS4 versions of it are Xbox 360. Actually, no, the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions are probably from 2013. And there's the, I think the PS4 and the Xbox One came out in 2014, and the PC in like 2017.
Yeah. I might start going to sleep, to be honest, since it is about 4 a.m.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Night, Jack.
Secure the bomb.
Good meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice talking to you. Good night.
Yeah.
EDD Prime, stand clear. Doorway trap.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
EDD.
Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Stand clear of window. Doorway trapped. Bravo fortified!
A bomb has been located by Op 4. One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Secure the bombs. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Wall secured!
insertion. 5 seconds left.
Welcome mat deployed.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Deploying sensor. Load.
One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Enjoy the EDD mounted. Let them come. Setting up. EDD prime. Stand clear.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds.
Enjoy the
Bomb location secure.
Keep an eye on the door.
Setting deterrent!
Laying out the welcome mat. Sensor deployed. Deploying welcome mat.
Wall fortified!
Magnet will watch over us. Magnet ready.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Capcan, staircase behind you. Staircase, you're right, back.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
You guys got him.
Op
He's
4,
down.
last operator standing.
You watch A, okay.
Okay, Zombie Hunter, he's on the back staircase. That's a who's that? Jackal. Yeah, he's on the back staircase. Yeah, he's on your staircase, Zombie Hunter. Coming into your right, I think.
Kill him.
Yep, he's on your right.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill his ass. Yeah, kill him good. Kill him up real nice.
Oh, he's probably circling back around. Yeah. Yeah. You just stay there.
Gotta make him cheese.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Reloading! Cover me!
Sword is active.
Touch.
Loading dart.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Left or right?
Watch out.
is active, protected at all costs. One friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, Vigil's in the other bomb site. Vigil's in the other bomb site.
Kill him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Get him. Get him. You got this. Kill him.
No.
Come on, bro. Come on, you got this. Kill him. Yeah, shoot him.
Op 4 eliminated.
Nice kill, Matt.
Why'd I hit fart? Good thing I got him. You guys know what his health was at? Because he seemed really easy to kill.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I need a torch. Swapping mag. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly.
Okay, I mean, you're still ahead.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Moving!
Push it on.
Watch for the blast! Sting is out. Trax released! Trax Sting is active. Changing that! Tango located. First floor. Ah, yeah. Spotted one. Target detected. Hostile found. First floor. A really big fucking hole coming right up. I found one. Target detected. First floor. Tango located. First floor.
Op 4 last stop standing. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been recovered. Seconds left. 10 seconds remaining. Diffuser is active, protected at all costs. Down to one friendly.
shit. Oh. That was not deserved, but we'll fucking take it.
No, it's kind of bullshit because they lost 2 people.
Buggers.
Great job, guys. I kind of like the UI. Alright, good night. That's enough for me.